A new Pentecost coming out of Indianapolis.
We have a big job ahead of us because there is a lot of faith.
Thousands of Catholics touched by the body of Christ and ready to proclaim the good news around the nation. The 10th National Eucharistic Congress went out with a bang. Nearly 60,000 Catholics all feeling Christ's true presence in the Eucharist. Now the U.S. Church is looking to keep that momentum going, planning the next pilgrimage and the 11th National Congress. Here to tell us more about that fresh off the plane is Currents News' Katie Vasquez. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Jessica. Attendees of the Congress got the same call Christ gave to the apostles: go forth and spread the gospel. It was a message you heard all around Lucas Oil Stadium. And even though eyes are already ahead to the next Congress, this event will forever be a vital part of church history. Take a look. They're energized by Christ and ready to spread the good news. Nearly 60,000 Catholics filled Lucas Oil Stadium for the National Eucharistic Congress's concluding Mass. It's the culminating moment of a 5-day conference that hasn't been seen in more than 80 years.
Everything here was unique that I attended in its own special way.
Every day, people from around the country filed into the Indianapolis football stadium for experiences designed to bring them closer to Christ. From adoration and Mass to breakout sessions and Eucharistic exhibits. Faithful like Shalom community member Chioma Chukama say they were able to find Christ in every corner.
I met Jesus so many times. I think my favorite was literally the everyday Mass, everyday adoration. The time in silence with Christ.
But the main goal was to embrace Jesus' real presence in the Eucharist.
Christ is the new tree of life, which we need to eat, which is technically the Eucharist.
A core Catholic belief that, according to a 2019 Pew Research Center study, 69% of the faithful didn't believe. The U.S. bishops started the Eucharistic revival and planned the Eucharistic Congress to spread the word of Christ in the Eucharist. Vicar of Evangelization and Catechesis in the Diocese of Brooklyn, Father Joseph Jabino, believes that was achieved.
To enter into the mystery of the Eucharist, and that was one of the pieces that we sometimes forget about, is how important the mysterious nature of our God and of the body and blood of Christ is.
The Eucharist.
Celebrating the concluding Mass was Cardinal Louis Tagle, Pope Francis's envoy to the Congress. Cardinal Tagle says the Holy Father wants this crowd to lead a conversion to the Eucharist, a call that everyone from parishioners to Brooklyn Bishop Robert Brennan are eager to follow.
That's what really touched me. Sometimes we go to Mass, we just listen and go home, but we don't really evangelize the people.
We have a big job ahead of us because there is a lot of faith. And we have to nourish that, and we have to nourish those people to be missionaries.
The next Eucharistic pilgrimage will happen in spring of 2025. Pilgrims will travel from Indianapolis to Los Angeles, which is home to the nation's largest Catholic population. There's also another National Eucharistic Congress being planned for 2033, the 2000th anniversary of the Passion, Death, and Resurrection of Jesus. Jess?
Katie, I know we're all excited to see that. You were with the Diocese of Brooklyn pilgrims throughout the Congress. What were they saying to you about this event?
Well, all of them said it was a great experience. They learned a lot and they were really moved by it. They said that it really gave them some practical examples that they can apply in their daily lives to really enhance their faith. And they just said it was an experience that they wish they could continue every year because it was really just moving and made them closer to the Eucharist, which was the whole intention of the Congress.
And attendees of the Congress are being charged with now going forth and spreading the gospel. How are those from the Diocese of Brooklyn doing this?
Well, I spoke to Father Joseph Jabino, the Vicar of Evangelization Catechesis, and he said that he plans to hold deanery processions, deanery events, and he really wants to focus on adoration because he saw how pivotal it was at the Congress and thinks that would really work well in the diocese here.
Excellent, Katie. Well, thank you so much for all of your hard work and awesome reporting.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.